Hello, just giving a quick demo of this invoice aging tracker that I created here. So we can see up here, this would be the salesman number that it's tracking by, how many invoices is currently open under that salesman number, and then the total that of the invoice amount, this whole column here, and then the total for the amount that's open and how many units were in those invoices, which may not be very important. So anyway, this is all based off of this drop down. So if I say I want to look at salesman number 7, we can see everything changed and update. If I want to look at salesman number 1, again, all changes and updates. I use this drop down, but you could use a slicer as well. So this is the customer salesman. There's a selling salesman as well that does the same thing. Then we go into our 30, 60, 60 plus in terms of net. So in this one, it's showing everything that's less than 30 days old. And again, we can see our total for the amount is going to be right here. And then how many are in how many invoices are in this section, right? So the other thing we can do that I created is that say, and I could change these as well to anything, but in this case, I just kept it simple. So if we completed this one, then we could say yes. And then same thing here, so that each day when we refresh the page, when I import the new data, so I use a Power Query for that. So that's going to be here. So I use a Power Query to pull the data through ODBC and so every day I can reset this, or I could do it more often than daily if I wanted. But anyway, so if we're doing it once a day, then okay, we check this invoice, it's closed, don't want to see it anymore. So we can just set this up that whenever we hit yes here, it will black out that row. So then same concept, same things going on in the 60 and the 60 plus. And then we have a locked if these accounts are gone to collections or something, then we know these accounts are locked. But okay, these accounts are paid, so until we refresh, we don't want to see it, right? So then after that, if next day or whenever we refresh this page, I put a macro here, so if we hit clear, then you can see it resets everything. So now we no longer have any of those blacked out after we refresh our data. So that's how this sheet works. Thank you for your time.